So I'm at Expo West in Cornwall. It's a big trade exhibition, and I'm going to try and find some people in Cornwall who are doing business without using plastic.
Okay, well at the moment we are fully recyclable, so all of our pre-packs come in a recyclable plastic bag. We're obviously more than aware of the issues around plastic at the moment, so we have been looking in quite a number of packaging manufacturers to look for a compostable alternative. At the moment there isn't anything that's feasible out there. Reason being is we need the package to be able to hold the product in a good state for enough time for the retailer to be able to put it on their shelf and be able to sell through the product. The compostable packaging that's available at the moment, it discolours, the bags don't seal properly, so all the trials that we've run through our current machinery haven't actually worked very well. We're still looking. We are hoping that at some point somebody comes along with a product that we can actually utilise, do some tests on, and it'll actually be usable for us, because it's something that we're quite serious about. We do want to go down that route.
So what are you doing about packaging? Because there's been a big thing about plastic bottles, hasn't there?
There certainly has, and yeah, we have been doing our research and trying to find alternatives and choices for our customer base. Basically, we've always offered a glass bottle anyway, so we do 2 sizes of glass. For some people that's fine, they can cope with that. But we have researched a product called Water in a Box, which is bottled at Somerset, so as local as I can get, but it's bottled in the Mendip Hills, and it's basically a box of water in natural water and 3 different flavours, and it is a fully recyclable and sustainable box, which even down to the ink is water based.
And what about the plastic cap?
No, the plastic cap is not PET, it's the same material that is used in the IV bags, so it is 100% recyclable.
So how much research and money have you put into this? Because this is always a challenge, isn't it?
It is a challenge, but we felt we really had to do something. To be honest, the product was there for me to look into, so I have just basically done the research to try and find an alternative for people. The company at Somerset are bottling it there, so I buy it in then, and I'm obviously offering it to our customer base.
Okay, so we launched last year, late last year. We were talking to one of our clients who was very passionate about single-use plastic, and we wanted to get involved and see how we could help, and we thought straws was a very easy way to change people's habits from using a plastic straw to no straws at all or paper straws. And we thought if we start with something small, people in Cornwall can get their head around it, and we aim to make Cornwall the first plastic straw free county.
What is the problem with straws in Cornwall at the moment?
So the problem is, well, obviously getting into our seas, one of the biggest culprits for killing marine life, and places sometimes just give them out. You don't need a straw, so you might go into a cafe and be given 2 straws in your drink, and what we're trying to do is change habits, say actually, do you need a straw, or if you need a straw, what about a paper straw? It's just as good. So we want to try and eliminate plastic, and of course bigger than that, single-use plastic in Cornwall and our beautiful oceans.
And you're at the expo, what sort of interest are you getting?
Well, we had great interest yesterday, early days today, so what we're doing is a straw amnesty. So if anyone's getting rid of their plastic straws, bring them to us, and we're going to turn them into something useful, not single-use, forever. And then we're encouraging people to sign up either on our website or here. We've got a sign-up sheet to say we're going to ditch plastic straws and go to paper straws. So we're hoping people come and sign up and take advantage of us being here.
So we have lots of customers who buy bottles for takeaway in cafes, in retail, and they're looking to reduce the plastic input that's going out at the moment. So one of the products we were introduced is the Cano water. So as you can see that we've got it on the shelf there. It's been really, really popular, especially in Cornwall. A lot of areas like Penzance are going completely plastic free. This one is fully recyclable, it's reusable, and sustainable as well. A few challenges, and again, price point being one of them. Price point's more than a plastic bottle, but people and their ethics are looking at it and going, yeah, we need to do something for the environment, and this is a way we can, you know, alleviate the problem, but with the price increase and kind of taking it on the chin, which is really great to see. So a lot of the stuff that we supply and do, customers do ask if they can have loose stuff just within a box that we send out. We collect and take away all our boxes as well. We're looking at starch-based bags as well, which are fully compostable, which we can compost by the person buying the produce as well. We collect all our own boxes as well, so there's no kind of leftover plastics there as well. We've got a few actually fruit and veg grocers that have kind of reduced it in now with packaging. Rather than having cartons and punnets of stuff, they'll have stuff that's loose in boxes as well.
So there I've been at the Royal Cornwall Showground for the Cornwall Expo, looking at plastic and the businesses in Cornwall making a difference.